Welcome to Coffee Hour number 2. Guys, I'm going to show you this video. You've already seen it circulating. And I'm mad. I'm going to make part 1 here. And I'm going to do part 2 on Instagram. So, let's go with part 1. Man repeatedly kicked 65-year-old Asian woman attacked caught on camera. So let me apologize now for what I'm about to show you. This disgusting, vile act of inhumanity against another human being. So I can set this thing up to get bigger. No, I cannot. Get the damn thing to play.
Surveillance video shows a man kick a 65-year-old woman to the ground, stomping on her several times before police say he made anti-Asian statements. Sources tell CBS 2 he also said, "You don't belong here," and then ran off. This happened just before noon Monday on West 43rd Street. This is the suspect investigators are looking for. The Asian Hate Crimes Task Force tweeted the video saying in part, "The cold-hearted building security guard not only failed to render aid, he closed the door on the victim."
It's really terrible how every single day there seems to be another incident.
The Hate Crimes Task Force is investigating this attack on the J train. One man beats and chokes a man police believe is Asian until he goes unconscious. Fellow riders watch without intervening. The video has been viewed over 1 million times on social media. Police are trying to track down its origin and identify both the victim and suspect.
What kind of hate is displayed in this kind of attack?
Dozens gathered in Queens Monday night for a candlelight vigil remembering the lives lost in the Atlanta shooting and standing with all victims of hate.
Asian Americans for too long in this country have been shamefully scapegoated because of ignorant fear.
NYPD numbers show at least 31 anti-Asian hate crimes citywide so far this year, but the department admits crimes against Asian Americans have long gone underreported.
We're just starting to learn how to speak out about something that has been happening for as long as we can remember.
The Asian Hate Crimes Task Force told us bystanders too often do not intervene when witnessing an attack.
Being silent is being complicit when we see our brothers and sisters being attacked.
Okay. So let me start there. I'm mixed, y'all. Nobody feels this shit more than me. Nobody. No fucking body. I am upset. I'm highly upset. I am part Cherokee Indian. I am part black. And I am part white. And I try to get along with everybody. You know, because I personally know that I don't have the right to be a racist. Because I am all of America. I am the slaves of America. I am the descendant of slaves without a question. I am descendant of proud people who ruled the land before the Europeans got here. And I have European blood as well as black blood. And I have Cherokee blood. And Native Americans are biologically Asian. Let's not repeat that. A lot of people think I'm Hawaiian or Filipino. I get often questioned what I am. What I am is human. What we all are human. But what we saw in that video, with the boy on the train, with nobody doing shit, and with the woman 65 years old. That's 20-something years for me when I'll hit 65. I don't want to be kicked in the street and have no one do anything when I can't defend myself anymore. But since I am a Kung Fu master, I'm pretty sure that when I'm 65, because I still move like a 20-year-old at 47, so when I'm 65, I'll be moving like a 40-year-old. Anybody come at me, I'm going to hurt you. This shit is not acceptable. I have a grandmother who's pushing 90. My mom's pushing 70. She's the only parent I got left. My grandmother, her mother, is the only living grandparent I have left biologically. I have aunts on my father's side that are pushing 70. I would want someone to fucking help them if they saw this shit. 2U3 security people or whatever the fuck your job is at this hotel. You fucking suck. You deserve to be fired. I'm sorry, I'm really not about people losing their job over dumb shit like TikToks and other shit. And forgive the reflection that's in my mouth off that light. But I'm kind of mad as hell because when I was younger and I used to watch Vanishing Sun with Russell Wong, there was a saying there, and it was a Chinese saying. They said, all it takes for evil to succeed is for good people to stand by and do nothing. And this has been happening for fucking 3 years now. It just didn't really get that bad until the COVID virus thing happened and everybody just started blaming Asians. Let's just blame Asians. Yeah, okay, it came from China, big fucking deal. But now all Asians are Chinese. And even if they are Chinese, you shouldn't just go attacking people who've probably never fucking been to China. But because your stereotypes, your xenophobia, your fucking fears over stupid shit has caused this problem. And 9 times out of 10, I don't want to keep saying this, and I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. This shit didn't happen until Trump started calling it the Chinese virus. There were racist attacks, and not just on Asians. There were racist attacks on blacks, and there were racist attacks on whites. But this explosion of Asian hatred is like the top payload. And the things that go unreported by all races. This shit here is small time, really. Because I'm studying police science and criminal justice. There's over 70% of shit that happens that don't get attacked. That means that don't get reported. Rapes don't get reported. Muggings don't get reported. Robberies don't get reported. And if no one's actually recording the shit on camera, we take our asses home and we say nothing. We don't tell our family. We don't tell them anything. If you get attacked or anything, you just keep it to yourself and you just don't say anything. And this shit happens in every life. But at this moment, the surge of Asian attacks is ridiculously high. And this shit is fucked up. So, I'm going to go live on Instagram now so you guys can get the part 2. And you guys are going to have a part 2. Period.